Good morning, my lovelies. What it do? What it do? What it do? This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka the Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, I always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. Okay, but dig this here, top of the AM, top of the AM. The goddess is feeling good, lovely, and so blessed. Okay, I lift my window up. Okay, like I do each and every morning. I look up to the celestial realms, Jerusalem, the real Jerusalem, and I say my prayers 3 times a day, 3 times a day. Okay, for the sovereign Lord is merciful and worthy to be praised. Okay, He's driving many of y'all off the land. He's giving me the land, me the inheritance. Okay, wherever I'm at, that's where my land is, and my inheritance shall be, aka reparations. Okay, if you woke up this morning, you need to give thanks to the sovereign Lord of hosts, for He is merciful and worthy to be praised. And remember, each and every day that you wake up is a fresh new day and a clean page for you to get some salvation for yourself, so you can be redeemed from His judgment and everlasting condemnation. And always remember, each and every day that you wake up is God's grace and mercy upon you to get you some salvation. Okay, it's never ever to be taken for granted, because it can and will run out soon. Okay, but anywho, top of the AM, the name of this is called Immoral Females Joining Cults, Religion, Seeking Men. Okay, Proverbs 5:5, her feet go down to death, her steps lead straight to the grave. Proverbs 5:3-10 warns to stay away from her. Don't go near her. Okay? Proverbs 5:3-10 warns about these immoral females. Okay? It's a lot of harlots, okay, Jezebels, okay, joining these cults and religions to seek out men, okay, for their own profitable gain. Now, I'm just the outsider looking into everybody else's world, okay? But yes, they are seeking out men, okay? They're on dating sites. They're joining, all these different types of dating sites looking for men to seek out men, and their intentions aren't pure. Okay, they just aren't. And you want to know the crazy thing about it is, when you out seeking, when you're thirsty and out seeking for it, okay, it's never going to happen, okay, because they're seeking for it. Okay, these females should be focusing on their salvation and detoxing themselves and gaining some type of obedience to God's laws and commandments, instead of feeding their flesh. But instead, they're feeding their flesh, and they looking for worldly, materialistic things from these men. It's all about getting flown out, blown out, and thrown out. Okay, we living in a different day and time where it's all about getting flown out. Now it's all about flying them out, buying them out, and throwing them out after you do what you do with them. Okay, that's basically what it is with that. And these females are looking for that. Okay, they're not really looking for love. Okay, that's what that is to it. And then these religions, okay, because it's 3 different religions. You got Christianity, Islam, and you got Judaism. Okay, Christianity and Islam is the most whorish religions of them all. Judaism too, but Judaism is a very strict religion, a man-made religion with a lot of strict man-made rules. Okay, and half of the rules, 90% of the rules in Judaism, no, they are not, okay, ordained by the Torah. Okay, it's man-made. Man make up his own rules and do his own thing outside of what God told him to do. And these people don't care about God. They care about themselves and what they say. Okay, that's what that basically what that is to it with that. Okay, but they joining this religion, not realizing, okay, that their intentions, isn't in the right place. Okay, it's no different than watching the Kendra G show, dating show, okay, and she talked to these females talking about they looking for a godly man, okay, and all this other stuff. So they flooding Jezebel and all her minions, these immoral women, is flooding these religions with the hopes of finding the man of their dreams, okay? And one thing with me that I see about Jezebel, and I've seen this numerous of times when I used to attend the shul, okay? And this chick, Jezebel chick named Maria, not Miriam. She would never be a Miriam, okay? Maria, okay? She came to the shul with her dress zipped all the way down, and she wanted the rabbi. She wanted Benzi, and Benzi is married to Mahara. He was married to Mahara, okay? And she wanted Mahara's husband, okay? And she came to the shul with her dress zipped all the way down, okay? Once Maria saw that Benzi wasn't paying her no mind, what did she do? She ends up and she left the shul, and she never returned to the shul again because she didn't get the attention that she wanted, okay? This is what they do, these whores and these harlots and these immoral women. Once they join these religions to try to corrupt the man, because it's all about corruption at the end of the day, make no mistake about that, okay? They out to corrupt the man from what he got going on, okay? Any way to corrupt him and distract him for what he got going on, that's what they're going to do. But here's the deal, right? Only a fool will fall for that, right? You dealing with a wise man and a man who's standing on his business. He's not going to be paying her no mind. And guess what? She's going to eventually flee. She's going to eventually flee because she's not getting the attention that she needs, okay? But the whole moral is this: you got to stand on your business and got to be on your glow up. The biggest glow up and the biggest flex is salvation for yourself and showing some obedience and loyalty and honor within God's laws. Once they see that you're loyal, okay, to God, okay, and his laws and commandments, and he shines, his face is shining upon you, then yeah, they're going to be drawn to you. They're going to automatically come to you, okay? They're going to automatically come, okay? But when you coming in this game looking and seeking, and you got a different motive and objective, okay, and your intentions aren't pure, they always going to backfire, okay? And that's what it is with these immoral females joining cults and religion to seek out men. Their intentions are not pure at all. And another thing is this, before I get on out of here: when a man see that you out here actively seeking men, he's automatically not going to want you, because to him that means you got a whole roster of men, and guys does not like that, okay? They don't want to be part of that mess. That's why Proverbs 5:3 through 10 warns to stay far away. It don't say stay away, it says stay far away from her, okay? And then Proverbs 5:5 says her feet go down to death, her steps lead straight to the grave. It's warning you that these women who out here seeking, okay, joining these religions on chat lines and all that, these immoral whores are leading themselves straight to the grave, okay? They feet go down to death, her steps lead her to her own grave. Stay away from her. Do not go near these whores, okay? I'll be sitting there looking at them like, girl, bye. Bye, girl. Bye, Felicia. Ain't no man checking for you. Okay, these men, okay, they more loyal to their religion. Some of them are trying to find their ways to get closer to God and focus on their salvation. They're not out here for that, okay? They have their preference of a woman. And another thing is this, what these whores don't understand is that it doesn't matter how much and how long they seek for a man has to want to seek them and want them. If a man is not checking for them or want them, they're never going to be kept, okay? Ain't no man coming for them, because ain't no man looking for them. And if they can't get no man before they got into the religion, they sure as hell ain't going to get one after they join a religion. It'll be a whole flop. And the next thing you know, she's going to exit stage left that way, okay? Because her plan has failed, okay? It has backfired, okay? And she can't get what she's really looking for, okay? But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. It's that Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Hey, listen, man, repent for your filth and save your soul. And always remember, the sovereign Lord is going to be a new heaven and a new earth. The sovereign Lord is going to bring down his kingdom, down his kingdom upon a new earth, and I shall dwell there forevermore. And always remember, in order for God to bring down his kingdom, man's kingdom has to be dismantled. Anywho, I'm out here looking into your world, see things you just don't see. Repent for your filth.